What's up, Scapers? It's Takiru here. We're zoomed in on a Drive Haze video here. Hold on just a sec. I'm not even in game. I don't even know how to address myself because you're not looking at my character or anything like that. Because I'm not playing right now. We're trying to not play. We're trying to keep the numbers down. I mean, probably I already screwed up yesterday when I played a couple of times. Just the fact that I logged in yesterday at all was probably a mistake. But I had not played for about 24 hours until I got that. This is hard, man. I want to be honest. Straight off, first off, excuse me. I already said it, but I just want to be clear. My name is Takiru. Thank you for tuning in. How's it going, Scapers? Okay, let's just slow down a second. I kind of already got riled up, and I haven't even got started yet. We're going to address all of the Runescape drama that's been going on, okay? There has been just a flood of crazy shit going on. The game has essentially... RuneScape broke the internet. And what do I mean by that, okay? I literally mean, there is so much going on with all this drama and these leaks and these proposals that we're in a new era. We're in a new era. Things are going crazy, folks. No, let's not play. We're not playing. What am I doing? What am I doing? We are not playing right now. Look, I just want to get this out of the way real quick while we're on here. This is a video by Josh Strife Hayes, okay? This may be out of context at the first, but this is the first thing I saw a couple days before the new membership package's proposal launched or got leaked, okay? So check this out. Hear me out. This is a video by Josh Strife Hayes, a very well-known MMO content creator. He plays basically every MMO, and about a third of the way through he said this.
Literally while making this video, Jagex increased the price of membership from $11 to $14, and it's important to note
are we
this
blocked
is per
from
character.
Playing YouTube videos because I'm on streams or something? Is that a thing? Maybe I don't think so. I'm usually able to do a YouTube video. Maybe just the audio for my headphones
brand
is
products
turned
come with a
off
money-back quality guarantee, so they're a true crowd pleaser.
Let's see what we got.
Verizon is bringing the
YouTube. The video should be playing
with an experience like no other. Verizon's
Jagex increased the price of membership from $11 to $14, and it's important to note
I heard
this
it for a
is
second
per
there.
character, not per account with multiple character slots. So if you want to play two
you guys hear
different
it too
characters,
for
say
just a second?
a main and an Iron Man on the same game, both with membership, you'll...
Let's try again. I'm gonna try turning off my hold on. I'm sorry, folks, that we're already starting with streaming issues. This is not a great look. What's going on with all this drama? There's a lot going on, and I have a lot to talk about. Certain things that I think not everybody is privy to. Certain things that only a couple of streamers have pointed out that I want to point out. Things that I've thought of that I don't think anybody's mentioned. Okay, let's try this again. Can we get a...
Literally while making this video...
Okay, so for context, this is Josh Strife Hayes. Prominent MMO content creator, plays a lot of RuneScape, World of Warcraft, Osrs, plays Exile and Oblivion and Diablo and everything you can imagine. Any game, Final Fantasy, anything you can imagine he plays, okay? So he made a video on RuneScape 3. He said I played RuneScape 3 for 100 hours, should you? And about a third of the way through, he said this.
Literally while making this video, Jagex increased the price of membership from $11 to $14, and it's important to note this is per character, not per account with multiple character slots. So if you want to play two different characters, say a main and an Iron Man on the same game, both with membership, you'll be paying $14 each. In contrast, World of Warcraft gives you 8 character slots for $13 a month, and both The Elder Scrolls Online and Final Fantasy XIV give you 8 characters for $15 a month. One of the strengths of RuneScape used to be that it was cheaper than other MMORPGs. That is not the case anymore.
Okay. You heard it, folks. Other games offer multiple character slots, seeming like a industry standard of 8 characters for a maximum, it seems, of $15 a month. RuneScape has been hiding this from us for who knows how long. The fact that they want to charge us for every single character. And this just got leaked. And I think Jagex was trying to do damage control by putting that survey out right around the time that this video was released. I know RuneScape watched this video, and I know that they heard this critique loud and clear. And I know that a million other RuneScape players. Hold on, how many other RuneScape players? 820,000 other RuneScape players saw this critique and were like, "Oh wait, what?" Apparently nobody else saw my comment, but here I'm gonna like my own comment just for the hell of it. Okay, look. Other games give multiple characters per membership. This is the biggest secret that Jagex has been hiding from us. And they tried to do damage control with this survey, trying to say, oh, can we offer you guys more memberships and you'd pay more maybe? I mean, Leagues was really popular. I mean, we just had 206,000 players online at a single time. Like 1 million people subscribed to play Leagues. Could we charge you guys more? Is that cool? Is that all right? What can we offer you guys? And you guys would pay for? Here's the catch, though, okay? We do want multiple character slots. I'd love that. I have 4 accounts, 2 of which I was paying for until I canceled my membership over all of this drama 2 days ago. 2, I was paying for 2 memberships, and I have 2 others that I'd love to resurrect as some kind of alt or as some kind of, I could host with my. I literally have a max POH alt that also has the ability to tank. I showed yesterday. I was tanking at Bandos while I was DPSing with my main and teaching others how to do Bandos. Like, I love to do some crazy high-level stuff with my alt, but I hate paying $14 a month for it or whatever to only use it maybe once or twice a month. I would love to have multiple character slots. Okay? And I'm trying to find the it was just here. Is it right here? I mean, here we go. I mean, multiple news things are coming up right here. I was trying to find the original one that I screenshot, but I mean, look, it's all over the internet. I don't have to look far. Jagex outrages RuneScape community yet again. Okay? I mean, this isn't even the original, but like we've broken the internet in a couple of ways. It's front page news on a lot of gaming sites. It's showing at the top of my news feed personally. I mean, I know I'm kind of algorithmically preference towards RuneScape or whatever. But anyways, they're saying, okay, look, Jagex outrages the community again. This time with the survey hitting at big price hikes and worse service for those who didn't want to pay. Look, before we go on, I was kind of making a point with the character. I'm going really ADD with this today, okay? And I'm apologizing. I'm all over the place. I'm really frustrated. This is essentially an addiction that we're having to give up right now. They know it, and they know it. They know very much that we're like, oh, this is our heroin. This is our freaking, this is our fast food. This is our cocaine, man. We need this to survive. In a lot of ways. Like, I use this as a second job. Playing RuneScape is officially profitable for me. I have made money playing RuneScape, living in my car, playing from a phone. And it hurts me to have to basically say, you know what, I kind of have to stop playing right now because they screwed us over. We have to do a boycott, and we have to unsubscribe. Metal says, I'm so glad Jagex opened this box so Osrs only players can see how they've been mistreated by Jagex for years. I'm curious what you mean specifically by that. I mean, I understand that there is like the first tier is like a mobile only access, and then even up to the second tier is like you can't use plugins or whatever. But I wonder what you mean more specifically by how it's screwing over mobile players or how we've been mistreated. I mean, I think Ever since I started streaming and playing more mobile, I've noticed that mobile is very much a back burner. There's a lot of glitches that just get overlooked and just completely get forgotten about for weeks and weeks and weeks. Like right now, like they just tried to fix whatever they did updating the game this week, broke a lot of the menu entry swappers even worse than it was broken already. Like they didn't fix any of the problems that were messed up with menu entry swapper, and they broke it even worse to where now if you like go to click, like if you swap your left click of your construction cape to teleport to home and you go to tap it now, the quick tap will now do a long press, and instead of teleporting you to your house, it opens the menu of all the options to press. And there's no way to fix this. Every time you try to do a short tap, it does a long tap. Short tap, it does a long tap. And this isn't for everything, luckily, but it's for really important items like the construction cape. That's like my most clicked item for my alt. And for my main too. I like to use the construction cape because the max cape is so fucking wonky you can't even set it to left click teleport. But who wants to wear the actual max cape most of the time when you have so many variants for doing stuff? I mean, it's just like, come on. And so I'm literally using my farm cape right now because the farm cape has the left click functional, and it also has the spirit tree to go to my house, and the bank. And I would say the farming cape is goated. Like, I think it's the most powerful cape. I think it's better than crafting cape. Only crafting cape is better because it's the closest to a bank. Fuck that. Metal says, as in paying for a membership but only having one character, awful customer support, and terrible account recovery, to name a few. Yes, okay. I agree. You're totally right there. The paying for one membership is a huge thing to me. I just found out, like I literally just found out this week, and I think Jagex's survey was damage control to see if we would be willing to pay for multiple character slots, if that was something we wanted, and if we would pay more for it. And we resoundingly said, fuck that. And you know why? Because Jagex wants to charge more for an industry standard. World of Warcraft. Okay, hold on. Let's not even mention World of Warcraft. I'm going to hold off on World of Warcraft for like 20 seconds. Final Fantasy, like Strife Hayes, I said at the beginning of this video, I shouted out his video. He said that Final Fantasy 14 for $15 gives you 8 character slots for one paid membership. Elder Scrolls Online gives you 8 character slots for $15, one member slot. One member account, 8 slots. So same as Final Fantasy. World of Warcraft, he quoted that World of Warcraft gives you 8 slots. I was in line or something the other day, and I just happened to talk to this, like someone mentioned World of Warcraft, and I was like, oh, you play World of Warcraft? I have a question for you. Do you play, are you a paid member? He said, yeah. I said, can I ask you how many character slots do you have available for your membership? He said, I have 50 character slots available. So I don't know if this is a recent update. I don't know if this is a premium membership or what. But I have a real world anecdote of a current World of Warcraft player saying, for my membership, I get 50 character slots. Holy shit. And we get 1? This whole survey was damage control. I think the whole thing was they wanted to offer some of this other stuff too, but I think it was literally damage control because of the Strife Hayes mention in that video. 860,000 people have seen that video. That is 1 million scapers. And I know Runescape saw that video and they realized, oh shit, they're about to beg us for character slots. Let's see if we can charge them extra for it. No, you can't. You should, if you want to offer an industry standard, how dare you charge 3 times as much for it? How dare you? No. That's why that was the reason I quit. That was the reason I I unsubscribed, and I'm trying to do a boycott on playing right now. As much as I want to fucking go do Toa, as much as I want to kill Vardorvis, as much as I want to get the Araxor jar, like right now, and I need to make some money and to get some other viables and blah blah blah. I'm just trying my very best to not play right now. Mental says, in WoW you can have like 8 or 10 characters per realm, and you can freely change realms. So theoretically you could make easily over 100 characters per subscription. Holy shit! It just keeps getting worse. So they want to become an industry standard because it's about to become a mainline demand, and they let Pandora out of the box with this survey getting leaked, because they offered us the chance to get more character slots, which is something a lot of people want. A lot of these content creators I've noticed are like, who the fuck has 8 character slots? Like, oh my god, like, you know, fucking weirdos. Like, how the fuck actually plays like 8 old school RuneScape characters? Like, I would be on those bitches all fucking day making house tablets, because all you need to make house tablets is 40 and a fucking dust battle staff. And you're on. You're doubling your fucking GP, bro. And it's slow as shit. It may be slow as shit, maybe 100k an hour, but you fucking chug. Like, if I had fucking all my fucking, I have phones on phones, bro. I could have fucking all my phones fucking logged in and just tapping and going back and forth between files and making more fucking soft clay and turning it into tablets and fucking making thousands of tablets at a fucking hour and blah blah blah. I'd be making like $1 million an hour, bro. I would be making so much money, bro, just doing fucking tablets on alts and shit. I've done it before. It's fucking something that's vibey, bro. Or I could be doing two house hostings at once on a single membership, and people would be coming in my house and donating money and checking out both my houses and rating them and saying they're shit houses even though they're like the fucking best layout ever. Mental says, yeah, Jagex has to make some significant changes to what they offer for each customer, or they're gonna lose their fan base. No more apologies. They need to do these changes they said are possible, says Mental. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're asking us if we're going to pay a industry premium, the industry standard. Do you want others? Do you want multiple characters? We already made you fucking merge all your accounts onto your Jagex launcher, but we're still making you pay for every like we can just make your Jagex launcher the account, and then all your characters are just characters. They're not the accounts anymore. I'm down with that. That's what should have happened like a year and a half ago when they fucking made us merge all onto that. And then I remember I had an issue. I couldn't log into my fucking alt for like a week because they locked me out, because they said, oh, we think you're trying to fucking blah, 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 blah. Think you're trying to hack your own account, basically. And it's like, no, hey, look, I am me. Here's my emails. Here's my this and that, or whatever they asked me for. And I was able to prove that I was me. And then they gave me this, like, passive-aggressive response that was like, so, as like a one-time sign of good faith, we're going to merge your accounts because we're able to tell by your IP address or whatever that you are you. So, we're going to do it this time, but don't ever ask again. And it's like, you fucked up by, okay, so that it was pushing, if you remember, it was pushing, they were pushing us to merge everything to a Jagex launcher. And so I did. I merged my main account to a Jagex launcher. I merged my alt account to a Jagex launcher. And then I was like, okay, now merge the two together. They're both on the Jagex launcher. Merge them together. And I was like, oh, you fucked up, buddy boy. You meant to put, you were supposed to put your main account on the Jagex launcher and then merge everything to that. You're not supposed to make 2 Jagex launcher accounts and then merge them like that. What the fuck do you mean? And I was like, I got this passive-aggressive, like, how was I supposed to know? How the fuck was I supposed to know that was, like, that was the process? And so I got locked out of my alt for, like, a week. They gave me a passive-aggressive response to get it fixed. And it's like, just fucking shut up and fix it. I need to turn my sleep timer to like 10 minutes because I keep having to click my freaking phone like every minute here. At least 5 minutes, right? Can we do 10 minutes while we're doing chatties here? We're doing chatties here, so. Okay, I actually have a long list of things I want to talk about, and I haven't even gotten to it. I've just been freestyle ranting this whole time. So I don't know if I had a much more structured video planned. It's kind of gone off the rails, but we're just kind of talking all over the place here. Okay. So okay, I was on an article. We're talking about RuneScape breaking the internet. Let's go ahead and read through this article. First off, RuneScape breaks the internet, and top stories are in my news feed all over. Like I don't even have to click on like when you sometimes you accidentally swipe to the left of your home screen, and like it's like a news feed from Google or whatever. Like all of the top stories for the last couple days have been like RuneScape freak out, RuneScape freaking riots, like membership hiking, and people are mad about it. And it's like, and I mean, I know that I'm algorithmically predetermined to basically have a lot of RuneScape content on my feed, but it's just kind of like, wow. I mean, like this is making headlines all over the internet. Like they're talking, like our game is the talk of the internet right now. Osman Gold, I don't know. He's like, I don't know a lot about him, and I'm not really like a big fan personally, so I'm not going to have like the greatest opinion on him, but he's kind of like, I don't know. I'd say that kind of most popular MMO player, right? I think he's like kind of World of Warcraft. I don't know this guy honestly, so I'm gonna stop talking about him. But anyways, he made a big video about RuneScape's fucked. We're gonna watch a little bit of that in a minute here. Where's the freaking news page I just had? Didn't I just have a news feed? Am I tripping? Here we go. Okay, and another thing that happened, I wish I got a screen cap of it. It was on my other phone. When I tried to log in to the RuneScape webpage to unsubscribe, it gave me a 404 message. There was so many people spamming unsubscribe that it literally 404'd the website. We literally broke their website. And we're also breaking the internet with so many headlines. This is serious. Jagex outrages the community again. Big sip of water right in the middle of the title. This time with the survey hitting at big price hikes and a worse service for those who don't want to pay. And you'll notice this is a RuneScape, aka RS3 picture right here. Understand very much that there's a armistice, meaning a break in the hate between RuneScape 3 and Osrs players right now. I'm commanding you, at least for the next short period of time, to not shit on RuneScape 3 or its players for the short time being. Okay? We are in solidarity with our RuneScape 3 brothers and sisters, and we need to hold hands in a united front against the corporate overlords that are trying to bleed us dry. They are proposing industry standard options like multiple character slots, longer AFK, and customer service, which everybody knows that RuneScape's customer service is basically you have to have enough followers or upvotes on Reddit or X to get any chance at getting seen. We need customer service. Other games have customer service. Other games have 8 character slots for like $15 is kind of like the industry standard. You get at least 8 character slots. Some games like World of Warcraft quote you at 50 to 100 character slots or more based on your servers and your characters. $15. They want to charge us $32 for 8 character slots. Over twice as much for the industry standard. If you want to be like the other games in the industry, you better charge the same, or we're gonna go to those other games. It's as simple as that. A lot of us already have unsubscribed. So many so that we 404'd the login page of Runescape. We made it error out. It was having so many connections that we're having network issues. Sorry, we can't log you in right now. I had to keep spamming it until I got I had to go to my other phone actually to get a chance to log in. That was how many people are pissed about this. Less than 6 months after angering its community by hiking the price of RuneScape, Jagex has done it again with a new player survey asking players for their thoughts about some potentially very big changes to the game's pricing and feature set. With those thoughts now coming in like cow shit in a hurricane. I'm sorry. I didn't expect such colorful language in like whatever website this is. With those thoughts now coming in like cow shit in a hurricane, Jagex has hastened to reassure players that the survey is not a list of plan changes, just some research. In this survey shared on Reddit, it was basically a leak, by the way. Like, only random players got this, and it was supposed to be private, but nothing you put on the internet is private, bro. Especially something so shocking like this is going to get a lot of votes and likes and views. Shared on Reddit floated numerous possible membership tiers for RuneScape and old school RuneScape. Sometimes both, along with various attached features, almost all of which, as noted by Games Radar, would be more expensive than the existing pricing scheme. And I'm saying it right here, more expensive than other industry standard games with industry standard features like customer support, 8 character slots. Okay, all right. Account recovery. They were suggesting that they offer account recovery and enhanced customer service and 8 character slots, which are all industry standards, but then asking twice the industry standard for that offering. No. That's cow shit in a hurricane. And while Jagex proposed that any potential changes to membership options will not impact gameplay fairness or the availability of in-game content, some proposed changes like shorter AFK timers, specialized member worlds, and the addition of in-game ads, and mobile-only access at lower membership tiers. This sounds very much like they'd have an impact on gameplay and content availability. Yeah. Shorter AFK timer, what does that mean? That means if you pay less, you get logged out quicker. If you only pay $10, you get logged out in 5 or 10 minutes. If you pay $20, you get logged out in 15 or 20 minutes. Or whatever. Bullshit. Mobile only access, excuse me? So they're treating this as though RuneScape is a mobile only game. And if you want to play it mobile only, here's an option that's like maybe cheaper, like $12 or something like that. Now you can only play on your phone. You cannot hop onto your computer and check how much your bank's worth, or go do some more engaging content if it's too tough for you on mobile, or like when you get home from work, because everybody plays mobile at work or whatever, or like during the bus ride or whatever. Everybody plays mobile all the time. But like, get home, you want to play on the laptop. You know, look, I don't have a home, so I just play mobile. Like this is not an option. This is not an option for me. This is the way it is for me. I have to play mobile. I mean, I guess I could benefit somewhat from a mobile only membership package, but I don't like being cut off. I don't like having you can't log on to RuneLite. You can't log on to the normal Jagex launcher. You can't get on, and then there's so much other things like the shorter AFK timer, and I know I'm more than aware this is just a business strategy thing, but they really fucked up. They let Pandora out of the box here. They It's just a nah. It's just a nah. They're getting our feedback. We're letting them know. No, if you want to add industry standard things, you better give an industry standard price, or we're going to leave. It's just straight up. I love this fucking game. This has been my game since it came out, and I'm not talking old school RuneScape. I'm talking RuneScape came out. When RuneScape dropped, I was like, ooh, what's this? You want to go to Hans? I'll bet you a bond at Hans right now. Let's go. That I'm older than you. That my account is older as fuck than you. That my account is at least 3 years older than you. Maybe even 5 years older than you. Let's go. I have played this game forever. And that, that used to be something to brag about. Now it's like, how long have you been a sucker? Is going to be the new point. Oh, I've played for 24 fucking years since the fucking game started counting rune days. I'm older than rune day 1, motherfucker. That used to be a brag. Now it's like I've been like Jagex has been sucking my teat for fucking no, sucking the teat would be the subdominant thing. Sucking the blood would be the dominant thing. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years, folks, and I just I feel bad that this is another breaking point. This is another deal breaker. And here's what I want to mention. RuneScape 3 canonically, right, is the cash cow game. RuneScape 3 is the Squeal of Fortune game, is the whatever those keys are game, okay? RuneScape 3 is the cash shop game. RuneScape 3 is the game that has to suck so that old school RuneScape can stay pure. The only reason that our game has been so fairly affordable and stayed pretty consistent updates and had a great vibe is because we have a lot of very, very dedicated whales spending a lot of money on RuneScape 3 because they are pot committed to that game, because they have played RuneScape 3. Now they're those players that are like me that never left RuneScape original. They're those 24-year veterans like me, but they got so addicted to RuneScape old school or RS3 they can't leave. I get it. If you had a max account or something when freaking EOC came out, what are you supposed to do, bro? What were you supposed to do? And then if you had a maxed account with completionist or whatever when old school RuneScape came out, what were you supposed to do? Just abandon it? I get it. I know we hate on RuneScape 3 players a lot as a community. I think we need to stop, because they're people like us. You gotta almost in a certain way, you can sort of have pity on them because they're addicted to something that they may not know how to quit, or they're giving money to and you also have to thank them, because those who play RuneScape 3 and those who give money to that game are helping keep our game pure. Now the problem is, how long can that go on? Because RuneScape 3, I think I feel it's getting more and more predatory over the years towards their whales and towards their paid members, and their player count is going down. and our player count is going up. And I would say old school RuneScape is RuneScape now. This is the main game. RS3 has a fraction of our player base. We are the main game now. Old school RuneScape, let's drop the qualifier. Old school RuneScape is RuneScape. We don't play OSRS, we play RS. We play RuneScape. That's how I'd say. Call RS3 the third age. I don't care if that's not canonically makes any sense. They're in the 6th age now or something. I don't give a damn. Call it the third age. We play RuneScape. But anyways, I'm not trying to shit on RuneScape or RS3. What I'm trying to actually say is there's a solidarity going on between us, because even the RS3 characters are pissed about this. The players. They're even making video. Like, I have seen, I think, more RS3 content creators up in arms about this membership proposal setup than RuneScape players. I have seen so many videos in my feed and so many content creators I've never heard of, because I don't watch RS3 content, bleeding into my algorithm or my feed, and I'm like, they're pissed. RS3 people are pissed about this, and they're making a big stink about this. And you know what's also going on? I think this is going to be a big, this is going to be a turning. This will make or break our entire, like, gaming metaverse. This will make or break Jagex. This will make or break RuneScape as a whole. This right here. I think this is the chance for RS3 content creators to say, hey, we fucking love this game, but we want you corporate shills to back off. Because that's what RuneScape, old school RuneScape players have always done. From the beginning, we were like, no monetization, no ads, no this or that. You know, we have to have this game pure. No Squeal of Fortune, no freaking cash options, no cash shop, no. And pretty much. Oh, we got Zen saying she's out for a smoke. You know what? Maybe I could use smoke too. Hey, how about we cool down and have a smoke break, huh? Let's pause it on this picture of RS3. Okay, let's hold a moment of solidarity for our RuneScape 3 brethren and sisterin. Okay. We love our brothers and sisters in RuneScape 3. They are basically what has helped keep our game alive. Their contributions to the Squeal of Fortune and to the cash shop is what helped form old school RuneScape. And now old school RuneScape is essentially the main game. I wonder, based on the skewed amount of players now, I wonder if old school RuneScape is now the cash cow. Even though the amount of cash paid per member may be higher on RS3, I wonder if we make more now. I mean, we just had 206,000 players online for leagues. That's about 200,000 more subscribing members. And how much is that per person? That's what, let's call it $14, right? 14 times 2 is 28. And what did they make? 2.8 million last month? Is that right? Did they make 24 billion? 24 million? I'm really bad with numbers. Can anybody help me out? I'm literally packing a bowl right now, and I'm too stupid to do this math. 200,000 subscribers at $14 for 2 months. So actually, they made twice that. So actually, they made $28 for 200,000 people. $4 million? 4 or 5 million, right? Anybody? Nobody has a calculator? Okay, I'll do it. $206,000 times 28. They made $5.8 million. Okay, so that explains a lot. Just in November to December, they made almost $6 million off of us. What does that mean? It means their investment firm is like, ooh, oh my God, this company like just had a huge spike in profitability. How can we double that? Like, how can we like take this and you know, I mean, it's like when you get, think about it, guys, think about it. What happens when you get a big drop? You sell it, and you're like, what can I do with this to make more money? You either take the item and you go use it like, because it's a weapon to go kill something. You use it to make more money killing something, or you sell it for better gear to go kill something else. Right? It's just dollars and cents. You get a boost, you get a boon to your account, you get something big, and you're like, okay, what can I do with this to make more? It just makes sense. We have to think about it like that. Okay? I'm turning on some music so maybe we can get a vibe going here. So okay, so take that philosophy. You get a drop, you either use that drop to kill something to go make more money, or you sell that drop to get better gear to kill something. Okay? And make more money. So, RuneScape just had its biggest quarter ever. Literally to where, just like we're breaking the internet right now over drama, we were breaking the internet over how many players. I was seeing front page, top of the news list shit of 206,000 players online. RuneScape at a golden age. Okay, hold on. We're still talking about it. We're having a little smoke break. Hey, folks, can I get a like on the video during this little break? That's all I want to ask. Thank you. Guys, how do you guys feel? We got any commenters? You guys want to chime in? Even crazier, would anybody like to maybe join the Discord chat and do like a call in, like, you know, like in how the old school radios used to do it? Do a call in. Tell me how you feel in person. Not in person, but on voice. That could be a thing. No pressure, but if anybody is interested, that's an option. We're gonna get to, I have a lot more to say. We are not done chatting yet. Hey, look, we got Zinnia in the chat. Our first Iron Gilded subscriber. Look at that. The first person to rank up in chat. That means she's been a member subscriber for now. This is her second month. Too busy burning down Falador with the boys to call in. I saw that, but I didn't see it in chat. What's going on? That's weird. Like, I saw it on the screen, but I didn't see it in YouTube. That was weird. How about this? I think, of course, I'm going to see myself. Weird. I didn't see that. Okay, I did see it. D-cup. Much time D-cup. Okay. Guys, we're kind of taking a middle break here. We're having a smoke break. Don't see me in the voice chat. You'll hop in there in a minute. Okay, sounds good. Let me hop in actually. Mobile live chat is going to be it's the bottom voice chat. There's a link in the description if anybody wants to join in. Until then, we're playing music. Yoshi says I'm being tracked by the CVC goons. I saw that one. I saw that chat in chat. So now. Smoking time. Smoking time. Bowl's packed. It's that good shit. Ooh, it's that cough to get off shit. Woo. Occupy Falador, says Yoshi. I'm down. Only thing is, I'm doing a gaming boycott right now. I'm intentionally not logging on right now. Zinnia says, yell at them that someone's keying the side of their Bentley and they'll get distracted long enough for you to get away. That's great. I'm doing a boycott right now, as hard as it is, because this is very, very hard for me. I'm trying not to play the game right now. I'm trying not to log in and give them the metric that I logged in today. And number 3, I'm trying to not stream their game and advertise their game for free while they're fucking up so hard. Because just me playing the game and advertising the game could make somebody who doesn't know anything about this drama be like, oh, I remember that game. I want to play RuneScape. Let me go subscribe real quick. Literally, like that I think that has happened a couple of times, of people just hanging out in my chat and be like, oh, I remember this. I'd love to play that game. We could play some Fall Guys later. I am down. Let me show you how down I am. I'm falling down. There you go. I'm down. I already downloaded it. I just have to figure out how to get my controller hooked up into it. I'll just be streaming Fall Guys. It's like literally this will be my new thing. Streaming Fall Guys until RuneScape stops fucking up. Like, that's gonna be my new video title. I did the whole download process and everything. I got my character all figured out. We'll have to figure out how to get the cross-platform stuff working now. Yeah.